for checking out my channel. And if you've been here before, well, thank you for coming back to my channel. I'm so thankful that you all are here, besties, and that we are going to be having cozy chats and playing Unpacking. My favorite game ever. My favorite cozy game ever. Not favorite game ever. It's a really stretch. Favorite cozy game ever. So yeah, get cozy, comfy, grab a drink, grab a snack, grab a blanket, I don't know, grab something. And sit and chill with me. Sit and chat. How was your guys' day? How was your guys' night? My day slash night has been pretty good. It was pretty good. Tonight was the Super Bowl. Yeah. Seahawks won. So they did amazing. They did amazing. And I'm so happy that they won actually. Patriots. Ooh. If your favorite team Patriots, sorry. Or yeah, anyway. Did you guys watch the Super Bowl? If you did, let me know who your favorite team is or is from the Super Bowl. If your team wasn't at the Super Bowl, what team were you rooting for the Super Bowl? I'd be interested to know. Bad Bunny also did excellent. He did so good. The halftime show. Actually going to take this cozy chat and kind of, I guess, tell you guys a little bit more about myself. I have some new subscribers, which I'm so thankful for, and I have some new besties watching. And I realized that I basically just jumped into playing games instead of telling you guys about myself. So I figured we would just have cozy chats, chat about life, and I kind of tell you guys about myself. Fun facts, I guess? Fun-ish facts? I don't know how fun they're gonna get, but just facts about me. I remember hating this roommate one because you can't move their stuff. Which makes sense. Because it's their stuff, but like still sucks. But I thought, yeah, let me go ahead and stop yapping about their stuff and get into a little bit about me, I guess. So as you guys know, my name is Shay. Gosh, what was this there? Like, let's just put it on a bed. My name is Shay. You guys know that. I don't even know why I just told you guys that, unless you literally haven't been watching and you just clicked on like this part of the video. Even like the beginning, I literally said my name. I'm married. I have 2 kids. I have a son who is about to be 7. He's 6 now. 6, 7. And my daughter is 11. I have 2 cats. One of my cats' names, his name is Gary. Well, his actual name is so confusing. I'm gonna tell y'all the lore like a tiny bit. So we call him Gary. And I don't know why. Because his name is not Gary. His real name is Giorgio, or we call him Gio for short. We've always called him Gio for short. But one day, I guess me and my daughter decided to call him Gary. I don't know if SpongeBob like influenced us, like Gary the snail. I don't know why. I really don't. Just called him Gary one day and it stuck. And it stuck so hard that if you like say Geo, like come here, like, he's not gonna come to you. If you say Gary, he knows you're talking about him and he's gonna come here. So yeah, I have Gary, and then we have a cat. Her name another cat. So my cat Gary, he's an orange cat. And our cat Honey, she is a calico. And fun fact about Honey, so my cat Gary, my husband and daughter rescued him and gave him to me as like an early Christmas present, like maybe, oh god, 6 years ago, I don't know. And our cat Honey, when we first moved in to our house now that we're at currently, she actually was left behind, sadly, by the previous owners. So we took her in. Obviously, we're not just gonna leave her on those streets. And now she's ours. So my daughter's actually the one that noticed her. She was standing, Honey would come over and stand like in our yard, in our driveway, and one day, you know, we just brought her inside. I can't remember if it was because it was cold. I think it was cold outside that day. We were like, oh, we feel bad. And yeah, that's how it all started actually. And we got the lore drop that she had been abandoned by her previous owners, because we know the next door neighbors and they advised us of that, and I was so sad. And I'm like, this is literally your home. Yeah, but she's safe. She's having a good life now. Yes, and then I have a dog named Iris. She is an Australian Shepherd. And I also have a turtle that I've had ever since I was in high school. My math teacher had a bunch of turtles, and I think there were maybe like 4 turtles that she had, and she had them in like a tank on her desk, and she had something, I'm not quite exactly sure what happened. Happened, and she had to be out of school for a little bit, like a few months, and so she asked us if we wanted to take home some turtles, and I took home Sheldon, and when she came back, she had said that like anyone that took home a turtle, like you're welcome to keep it, like, and I was like, I had grown attached to him, so I was like, yeah, duh, I'm keeping Sheldon. Yeah, that's how I got Sheldon, from a math teacher. Just crazy. I got him from a math teacher. I absolutely hate math. I suck at math. I'm terrible at math. Something good came from math. Sheldon. Yeah, that's the pets that I have right now. Sorry, I'm just literally setting stuff on the floor. You guys are probably like, oh my gosh, unorganized. Don't yell at me, guys. Please don't. Obviously you guys know I love gaming, playing games. Oh, let me just go back there. Why am remember having trouble with that crap. Love playing games, as you guys know. I think I've already told you guys my favorite games. If you're new here, I will go over that again. If you couldn't tell by my YouTube banner, I love Five Nights at Freddy's, and I love God of War. That's my two characters that I have on my YouTube banner. I have Kratos and I have Freddy. Five Nights at Freddy's has always been like a game that I've loved for so long now, and I absolutely love Secret of the Mimic that came out last year. Security Breach, all of it. The sister location. I also have a VR, and I play, I don't know why I said VR so weird. VR? A VR? And I specifically got the VR so I could play Help Wanted 2 when it came out. I had already played Help Wanted before, and I specifically got the new VR to play Help Wanted 2. So that's but I love so many games, honestly. God of War I actually just got into last year. I made myself a promise that I think I've told you guys before, but again, if you're new, maybe you don't know. I promised myself last year that I would try new things. And in trying those new things, these don't go together. I was trying to put pajamas together. In trying new things, this is gonna irk me. Sorry, y'all, I've got ADHD. I actually do. I'm sorry. Okay, I was like, I need to hang this up. Y'all, like, please get on with it, girl. Please get on with it, girl. Yeah, I told myself that I would try new things all last year, because I'm a very, like, picky eater, picky, like, everything, like, and it wasn't just with food. I promised myself that I would try new games, new books, new this, new that, like, new everything. So I gave God of War a try, and it's definitely not a game that I would ever regularly try. It's definitely a game that I would have never thought I would love or fall in love with or even really particularly like, but played the game. My husband convinced me and I fell in love with God of War. And right now I'm still playing currently God of War Ragnarok, but I have honestly not gotten any further. I'm not even halfway into the game. I haven't gotten that far because I wanted to take time and like play on here for you guys. I wanted to play God of War for you guys. So probably within the next few games that I play, one of them will be God of War, and then I'll play God of War Ragnarok. So it's gonna be a minute before I'm able to finish the game, but I just thought it would be cool. But yeah, it easily became one of my favorite games in just such a short amount of time. That's how good the game is to me, and I love all the characters. Sindri, one of my favorites. You know, you know. If you know, you know. I just, I love Sindri so much. I'll say right now, because again, I'm not even halfway into Ragnarok. But I also love Kratos, obviously. Come on. And Atreus. So. But yeah, I also I love horror games, honestly. This is gonna look so ugly back here. I love playing horror games. I love Silent Hill. Silent Hill Downpour, I think was one of my first. One of the first. I'm not gonna say the first because I don't know. But Silent Hill Downpour was one of my first horror games, and I fell in absolute love. Love all the Silent Hill games. I can't even say I've played them all because I haven't. Never mind. Don't listen. You know, I don't love them all because I haven't played them all. Will I eventually? Absolutely. I had just recently last year played Silent Hill F, and I'm not gonna lie, I was skeptical of Silent Hill F, but it turned out to be such a good game. I will say that I also trying to think. Obviously I love Resident Evil. You guys see me playing Village right now. Oops. Yeah, this is what I was talking about, you guys, like how it tells a story. Like she's moved on from roommates to, like, I guess living with a boyfriend. We assume he's a boyfriend, I don't know. And you can actually move things around here, which I'm thankful for. Yeah, Resident Evil, and there's so many more. I am literally blanking. I feel like when I'm trying to say something or come up with something that I already, it's like it's already in my brain. You already know it. But like I like not put on the spot, but like, you know, like, oh my gosh, I can't freaking remember. I know there are so many other horror games I love, but I'm literally blanking, so that's good. I'm gonna remember them all, like, when I'm done. Last year I also played for the very first time The Last of Us Part 1 and 2. It really messed me up. I'm not gonna spoil it for any of you that maybe haven't played the games, but they really messed me up. I'll say I'll keep it at. I would like to replay the games and like maybe go through things, a lot of things that I may have missed, because you know, like sometimes you have to play through games again and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe I missed that or this, or you know. So I would definitely like to play through those again. These people on here, maybe not the front but the back, remind me of Chloe and Max. I think it's because of the blue hair, but she's a bug, she's a bug. Is that up? Oh my god, it is. Well, it's supposed to be. Let's see. I also love playing cozy games like this. This is one of my favorite cozy games. Also love playing Coral Island. And Animal Crossing. And any Story of Season game, or Harvest Moon. Such good games. I love them. I just like playing cozy games a lot. The Sims. Come on. I did buy the Inzoy game, but I never really got that much into it, if I'm being honest. Like, I think it was done really well, but I think that I don't know if they're supposed to be updating it. But I think that they could have added some more things. I don't know. Like I said, maybe they just haven't updated it yet. I'm sure. I think there's a lot more updates to come, so I'm not gonna rag on it too hard. But yeah. Oh shit. You guys hate how I organize things. I'm sorry. Okay. I don't really want to put this with that, but I just don't have a choice. I'm sure I have so many other favorite games and like stuff, but right now I'm really losing it. I'm losing it all. All the information that I've ever had is gone. I think I told you guys that I love reading. Literally how many books this girl has, that's crazy. Literally a dream. But also I read, like, I'm really bad about reading like physical books because I have a Kindle, so I like reading my Kindle a lot. I read a lot of like romance books, but like the ones that are like I don't know how to explain it, like slow burn or enemies to lovers and stuff like that. I know if you hate it, I'm sorry. Those are just some of my favorite books. Some of my favorite books include I love Birthday Girl. I love the After series. I'm currently reading Binding 13 or Keeping 13. Binding 13 was the first book in the series. And I think after Keeping 13 there's 4 other books, however they don't follow the same couple that I'm currently following right now in the book that I'm reading. If that makes sense to you guys. If you guys are not readers, you know. I'm also trying to get into more like mystery books, like thrillers, because I love horror and stuff like that, so I just feel like reading it, I would find it really fascinating, but also I like what I like. So it's hard to get out of the genres that you really like. I think these are her work shirts. Sorry sir, I'm moving your ties. All the men are like, no, you're messing up his stuff. Sorry. Don't really care. I also love a love letter or love letters or a love letter, I can't remember, to Whiskey. Such a good book. I have a lot of favorite books and yet they're fleeting my mind yet again as I'm sitting here. But I also have a lot on my to be read TBR because I've given myself the crazy, or maybe it's not so crazy, but a crazy goal of reading at least 25 books this year. And I feel like it's not a lot, but also a lot at the same time. I'm pretty sure this has to go down here. Which is sad. It's like she's losing her. Like, oh, I have nowhere to put it. Like, oh, you can put it in the bathroom. I'm pretty sure we're not supposed to do that though. I think it'll blink at me. Yeah, do you guys like reading books? If you do, what's your favorite books? I'm always looking for book recommendations. Not much into the fantasy books, I will say, or like romantasy, which as they call, you know, like, I'm not saying that they're like terrible books. I'm just not currently into them. I'm not gonna ever say never. Just not really my cup of tea, but who knows? You never know. I've gotten into weirder things, like not that it's weird if you, but like I've gotten into things I thought I would never like. So that's what I mean by that. Like I'm like, oh no, I would never like that, and then I get into it. I'm like, wow, that's crazy. Just like God of War. Honestly, sometimes you just have to give things a try and literally never say never, because one day it could be your favorite thing and you sat there like, oh, never, I would never like watch that or eat that or listen to that, and then it becomes like your favorite thing. Or maybe not, you know, maybe it like sucks and you were right and trying like green beans was not a good idea. But you never know until you try it, right? The George Foreman. I'm trying to think of more stuff to tell you guys about myself, because I'm apparently drawing a blank. Apparently! You guys know what that's from. I love you. And I feel like the bags should go next to each other. Or am I crazy? It's crazy. If you guys are new here, I'm never gonna stop talking about. I do have a podcast with my cousin Jill. It is called Midnight Talks. We post on Apple Podcasts and Spotify every single Monday. So go check us out if you haven't heard of us. Right now we're doing this thing where we are spinning a wheel to see what our episode topic. We're over on TikTok and we spin a wheel every week to see what our topic or the episode topic, oh my god. The episode topic. I'm done. I can't speak. The episode topic will be about so yeah, it's been pretty fun. Last week we did Olympics. That was really fun. Basically we went over to Reddit and looked up like people's like craziest icks that they've ever gotten from like someone they've been like with, and yeah, some of them are crazy, some of them are wild, not gonna lie. So yeah, we had Ick Olympics and chose the craziest ick that someone's ever done or gotten from someone, and yeah, it was crazy. The winner of the Ick Olympics was well deserved, let me just say that. Yeah, it was well deserved. That guy definitely earned his spot. So yeah, go check us out. Again, Midnight Talks. I'm gonna plug us forever because I love my podcast, mine and my cousin's podcast, and like what we do. Just like kind of like over here where I want a space where you guys can come over here and like feel like you have someone, feel like you have a bestie. Not everyone has best friends to go to. Not everyone has someone to get advice from. Or not everyone has someone that makes them feel heard. And all over on the podcast and here, I want you guys to feel that way. I want you guys to feel like you have someone that cares about you and cares to listen and cares to talk. I mean, I know I'm talking to myself basically, as you know, as well on the podcast, like we talk to ourselves, but like, you know, sometimes listening to people talk, if you don't really have anyone, it can really help. And I would love to interact with you guys, obviously. Like, that's like a dream of mine, to have like an audience I can interact with and that can be like my besties. It's a literal dream for me. I would be ever so grateful to interact with you guys. No, I moved it and he didn't like it. But basically that's why we also do midnight talks, because we want a community. We want people to feel like they're understood and heard. I'm gonna have to put this George Foreman. Perks of living with people, right? Yeah. I knew it. It like wants it under the bed. Which is so sad. Trying to think. Oh, the bug again. Know something about the bug, so I'm not gonna spoil. Well, I'm trying to think of other things that you guys don't know about me. I mean, obviously there's a lot you guys don't know about me. But just things I could tell you right now. Obviously, if you guys subscribe to me, you'll get to know me a little bit better as we go on. But I have ooh, I could talk about like my favorite songs or artists. I also would be interested to know what your guys' like favorite game is. Or if you have a favorite book. Like I said, I would love book recommendations. Moving on to music. Some of my favorite artists. I really love Bad Omens. Bad Omens, one of my favorite bands. Impose by Bad Omens is actually my current favorite song. I love that song. I've loved it actually since it came out. But it's one of my favorite songs ever. She has so many books, it's insane. Like, I aspire to have so many books. But yeah, Impose by Bad Omens, one of my favorite songs right now. I also love so distracted by this game. I also love Sleep Theory. Sleep Theory is so good. I saw Sleep Theory in concert last year with Never Tell. So good, oh my god. Never Tell and Sleep Theory are amazing, amazing, amazing bands. Highly recommend if you like that type of music to go check them out if you haven't already. I'm sure you guys have heard of both bands, but just in case you haven't, they're so good. I want to like put these on my bed. It's not bad. Move it out of the way. Oops. One of my all-time favorite bands also is Dayseeker. I love Dayseeker so much. I actually saw them in 2024. Oh good. And I met Rory. I actually have a photo with him. And it was so cool. It was my daughter's first concert. She loved them so much. And we took her and she had a great time. She met him as well, Rory, and took photos with him. And yeah, he was so sweet. One of my favorite, all-time favorite bands ever, besides Bad Omens, is Dayseeker. So freaking good. Are these like DS games? That's so cute. I feel like there's not anywhere to put this stuff. Also, I love like the girly pop music as well, so I'm not just a one genre type of girl. I have loved Taylor Swift for a while, but I haven't been listening to much of her music lately, being quite honest. I love Sabrina Carpenter. I love Tate McRae. Like there's nowhere to put stuff. I don't know what that is, so I'm gonna put it right. Actually, yeah, it's like soap, I think. I also love Forrest Frank. Forrest Frank is so good. If you're into like Christian worship music, he's so good. Highly recommend if you haven't listened to him. My daughter actually got me into him, and he's so good. And are y'all? I'm like struggling over here. I have so many probably other artists that I love, and again, a blank. I'm drawing a blank. Honestly, I love listening to like early 2000s music and like scream singing it in the car. Really the best. What's wrong? Oh yeah, this photo of her and her ex, I think now. Gotta go away. I feel like I've done terrible at telling you guys about myself because I'm like, I obviously know things about myself, but like when I put myself on the spot, I'm like, oh, really good. Do you guys have a favorite artist? If you do, let me know in the comments down below. Honestly, I like so many artists, so many genres, so many things. Yeah, so many things. So many games, so many books. So many things, so little time, I don't even know. But I hope you guys have enjoyed this cozy chats and a little bit of a get to know me. I know it was a little bit shorter of a video, and I did a lot of yapping, and I'm sorry, but I kind of wanted you guys to get to know me a little bit. Before I continue on this channel, just getting into more games and stuff. I'm very excited about that, and if you haven't already, please like this video and subscribe to me, besties. But I love you guys so much. Thank you for hanging out with me, and I hope you have a great night. Bye!